called Halayim La Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rekah Kodash. Double honors to the elders, apostles, and the bishops from the great millstone who taught us this truth. Peace and salutations to the brothers throughout the four corners of the earth that's doing this work like Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai commanded us to do. And I want to again say Yahweh, all praise to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rekah Kodash. Okay, this is the brother Milkama coming back at you with another video. You can see this is here. It's from the Young Turks. This is their channel. And I want to use this for, under the Fair Use Act, only for educational purposes only. And there's a lot of ish coming out about the small hats. I don't know what I'm gonna actually name this. Maybe I'll say maybe I can call it a lot of S going on. And this is the time of the end, Now I say this about this situation here. This is a pretty good interview. If you haven't seen it, here's the title. Okay. Under the description box says Israel claims South Africa's accusation of genocide intent not admissible, if I'm pronouncing that right. Okay, matter of fact, let's see if we can just grab it, see if we can do a word search on that. Let me see. Select it. Admission? And that what it was? Let me see. No, it's admittable. Select it. Okay. Well, let's get it. Yeah, I think that's what I said anyway. But I know what admittable is going into credibility. Yeah. Admissible. Select it. Says acceptable or valid. Okay. Especially as evidence in a court of law. Okay. Which this here is going into the reason South Africa, is going to, they have what they call, I believe this is what they call a court of law dealing with the nations. Okay, I can't, which they will, elaborate a little bit more on it, where South Africa is taking Israel to court under I forgot what act it was, but they're saying they're committing genocide over in Palestine. And I believe now the death toll, about around 20,000 people have been killed over there. And Israel is still saying they on the defense. How you on the defense and you mowing over the competition? Okay? So your so-called defense is actually the offense. You have the ball, you on the offense. You're not defending yourself anymore. Okay, so, and this is the other video here I got with this guy here off of YouTube, Instagram, and you can know this truth definitely been going on, and people, well, it's spread throughout the four corners of the earth. Because you got this guy here saying some of the same, using the same words that we use, the Israelites. Okay, he called us so-called black, but you can see he got dreads in the middle of his head. But anyway, let's let this video play, and we'll come back with the precept that I have for this particular video that I'm not sure about the name on, but Lord willing, it's edifying to the flock. So like it. Now you can see he says so-called blacks, right? But we know um, reparation won't be, which like the apostle always says, true reparation is us getting you, meaning you as in the captivity. You have to hand yourself over, and what man gonna do that, and you can see all these things are coming out, man. Okay, all of these things are coming out, and it's beautiful. Let's go to the book of let's go to Luke. Uh, Luke 24, no, Luke 21, so like it. And let's start around. Let's see. Luke 21 and verse. Okay, let's start at verse 5. This is the book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 5. It says, "And as some spake of the temple, how it was adored with goodly stones and gifts, he said, as for these things which ye behold, the days will come, and though in the which there shall not be left one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down." Okay? And that's what we're seeing now. Everything is coming out. Okay? Verse 7. It says, "And they asked him, saying, Master, but when shall these things be? And what signs will there be when these things shall come to pass? And he said, Take heed that ye be not deceived, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am a Mashiach. And the time draweth near. Go ye not therefore after them, but when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not yet." And that's definitely the time that we're in. The times of wars and commotions. Okay? And everything is coming out. Like that one guy said, and we know through the spirit that it's a lot of things coming out, and me judging that little situation about what's his name? Vin Diesel. And I think they said Vin Diesel, he said some sexual allocations or something. Okay, let's type in Vin Diesel. Just see if they have anything that's up about him as far as okay. Let's see. So that guy was speaking on the I think that's, let's see, allegations. Let's see. The hopeful year of all, a hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. Now, they said Vin Diesel accused of sexual battery. This would be all of 2024 entertainment. So they probably got a little bit of extra in there. Okay, so matter of fact, let's hope I don't lose it. Well, matter of fact, we'll come back to Vin Diesel. Let's go on that, but let's speak a little bit about Vin Diesel at the moment. But Vin Diesel is one that hadn't been in trouble in Hollywood, unlike a lot of other celebrities, been coming out. And the guy talked about the list. That list is a huge list. I believe I've seen it already, which I've seen it before they said it was going to come out. Someone posted on IG, and all your favorite celebrities are on there, man. Most of them, okay. And Esau Edom is about to make some things happen. You know, like the scriptures say, you can't make a deal with the devil, man. You know, you can't serve two masters. Matter of fact, let's see if we can grab that. Okay. Matter of fact, let's go and grab another tab. Uh, let's see. It says you cannot serve two masters. Okay. Cannot serve two masters. Okay. Matter of fact, Matthew 6, chapter 6 and verse 24. So you know 2024 is that year, man, where all hell is gonna break loose. Everything you thought could happen is gonna happen. All the things you didn't think was gonna happen is gonna happen. Matthew chapter 6 and 24 says, "No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despite the other. You cannot serve the Most High and mammon." Okay, this is the devil, man. You can't serve both sides, the left and the right. And you have a lot of these entertainers, you know, most of them Jake, you know, and they say, you know, they get up there, they win their award or whatever, and you know they say, yeah, I want to thank God, you know, and most of them be sincere, but the things they're doing in Hollywood, the Lord ain't with it, you know, and Esau Edom knows that. Esau Edom knows you can't serve two masters, you know, so a lot of Jakes in Hollywood are seen, you know, backpedaling on the deals, on the you know, the contract that they made with the devil, and that's why you're gonna see a lot of these allegations and, you know, court cases or whatever, and a lot of them getting in trouble because, you know, this is what they want. You know, this is how they're gonna punish you, you know, Israelites that's in the system or making a deal with them, you know. So let's get to the video. Lord willing, is edifying to the flock. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to allow all of it to play, but it's a good video, so check it out. It look like a joke, man, you know. And showing you that, you know, they and showing you that they know they in power. Job 9 and 24, the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. We know the wicked is in power, man. Okay, and they making everything is so obvious and easy for you to understand who this devil is. Okay. can see, man, you got Edomite versus Edomite, or like the scriptures say, Egyptian versus Egyptian. You know, and what they're doing, they're allowing their tongue to fall upon themselves. You know, matter of fact, let's grab that. Let's see. Wait a minute. Let's grab this other. Yeah, they're doing exactly. They're playing out their lot, man. You know, it's just weird, man. It ain't weird, but it's just crazy that they're. I guess they don't know what they're doing, but they definitely doing it. You know. Okay, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 64. Okay, in verse 3. It say, who wet their tongues like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. And definitely the bitter words coming from that guy. And that's what they do, man. They say one thing and then, they're liars. They was built like that. Who can make that straight, which Yahweh Shai made crooked? There's no way in the world he could become a straight and narrow person. Okay? Verse 4. It says that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. And who is the perfect? The Israelites. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. And that's time is coming. They're not going to fear not, because the scriptures say they're going to come in like a flood, man. Okay? Then the Lord is going to raise up a standard against them. Okay? Yeah, they getting ready to do all of these things, man, because they're losing control. They made some things that they lining up that they're planning to do is falling in place, but a lot of other things that they have no control over is falling right in their faces. Psalm 64 and 5. They encourage themselves in an evil manner. They commune of laying snares privately. They say, who shall see them? That's their mind thought, thinking no one is seeing them, but Yahweh Shai sees all things, like he said in the scriptures. His eyes are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. What's done in the dark will surely come to light, and that's what we're seeing in different aspects in this this circular world, that Esau has the hand on, which is ultimately is Yahweh Shai's, but he's allowing the left hand to do that thing, but he's slowly snatching the control out of their hands. Psalm 64 and 6. They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thoughts of every one of them, and the heart is deep. But the Most High shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly they shall be wounded. And we are that arrow that's being shot at the wicked, because we bringing this truth out on them. Okay? So they shall make their own tongues to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. And that's what they're doing. They're making their tongues to fall upon themselves. See, Edomite against Edomites. And they seems to have compassion, because they bringing out, the wickedness of their counterparts. And that's how they feel against us. That's that's the feeling that they have against us, man. They feel the exact same way, and they're gonna do the exact same thing that they're doing over in Gaza. They're gonna bring that situation over here, When I say they, I'm talking about the central bankers, man. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and end it and give all praise and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles from the great millstone who taught us this truth. Peace and salutations to the brothers throughout the four corners of the earth that's doing this work like Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai commanded us to do. So you can believe this, man. This is real. This is a real thing. See, no food, no water, no fuel, no electricity. It's coming to America, man. That's the time of Jacob's trouble. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 30 and verse 7. You know, but the elect shall be saved out of it. You know, but we're gonna have to, go through that testing phases also. But this is what it's all about. The test is what is gonna, that net that the Lord is gonna either keep or throw in the fire. Some the good gonna be kept in, and the 2/3 are gonna be cut off, man, and die. So we do these videos for edification purposes, so you can come back to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai and possibly be part of the elect. So with that being said, Shalom.